So Castor Maritime is moving finally. We testing the resistance level as we draw at the last video that we did for Castor Maritime. So now where we going for Castor Maritime? Are we gonna see a big jump to for $5 again? This is all will be answered in the video. Press the like button. As always, Trading Jesus told you to be patient and hunt for exact price value. So let's get it. So see with me guys perfectly, this is really important stuff because this kind of stuff we're gonna see what we were waiting for actually for customer team to do this move actually, because we saw as a sell-off after we test the $4 around our exponential average, and we got, I told you guys we need to hold. We don't want to see the $3 again here, but we hold around the $3.19. I told you around the $3.25.20 we need to hold, and we hold. And then we saw today a bit of buying pressure, 5% up. This is good, but see with me what's happened. This is really important to note because look with me precisely what's happened. We today tested our resistance level precisely, and last time we didn't test it. That's why we see a big selling off. This is you don't want to see. The perfect scenario is testing the resistance before we go any higher, and this is not healthy to see the big jump. So now we testing it, so and we get a bit of sell off. This is really good. Even we go back even by tomorrow, even to $3.40 is healthy, guys. This is really healthy. If we go to $3.40, then we gonna see a buying pressure to $3.60, and this time we need a closing candle here after the test. This is the most healthy way to actually get in and buy back Castor Maritime, because this is will be healthy way to go higher. This time is not healthy because we have a closing candle, but we have a big wick and we don't have a test for our resistance, and this is a major flag for any stock that actually going from the downtrend to uptrend. And this is because the movement when you go up without a test is mean there's a lot of selling pressure. There's a lot of people got cut at those prices. That's why we see a big candle here. A lot of people just get out and they just want to minimize their loss, and some short sellers actually step in. So that's why we see a big selling pressure around the $4 always happen. And this time we want to see that if we want to change the trend after reverse split for customer team, we need to close above, as I said before, we need to close above our exponential average, this time above the $4, guys. This is really important for customer team. If we close this time above the $4, precisely around the $4.020, guys, this is like high probability we're gonna see the $5 test for $5.53. Mark this price. This is the point of the no return for customer team. The point of the customer team will change the trend if we just close around the $4.20. And first we have to close above the $3.61 after this test. And even if we go, you can put, if you swing trade the customer team, you can put a stop loss around the $3.33, and you just buy customer team. And from now, or the best price to buy at and the more sure way is above the $3.61 after we see a closing candle. Then the perfect price to actually see the jump for the $5.53 for customer team if we close above the $4.22 for customer team. This is the perfect scenario for customer team. And look with me, the volume is actually being crazy, guys. The moment that we go at the $3, we see a big huge buying momentum, and this is really good. Now we actually doing this kind of scenario for customer team, and this is really good. We doing higher highs right now, and this is perfect scenario for actually loading up. You see with me, this is perfect. So even if we go back here, we're gonna see a buying pressure around gravitate here, and we never go back to $3.20 anymore if we actually confirm our trend that actually forming and going up higher. And this is really good that we see this higher lows for Castor Maritime. The volume is picking up and we test the $3.62. This is really good for Castor Maritime so far. As I told you, give you like the numbers for stop loss, where the target for Castor Maritime, and a really good sign for Castor Maritime. So always have a target to take a bit of profit, and if you swing trade it, and if you actually long holder, you could actually average down at those prices. So without further ado, guys, always no emotion at my channel. Just hunt, guys, and always put the numbers that I told you in a sheet of paper so you never confuse and you act upon them and just execute. So without further ado, see you in the next update.